Hi guys, today I'm going to show you a bit more of overall progress we've made working on the game. At first I'm going to do a small location tour as a basic progress preview and for you guys to have the general vibe of the game. So let's walk around a little bit and see what we've got here. So I'm in the castle. It's the main yard of the castle, the main wall of the castle, which is always attacked. Right there you can see is a place where enemy comes from. So right there where you can see the white rabbit, a little bit further there's a place where the portal opens and the enemy comes in. That's when the prepare mode starts, prepare to war mode. This is the wall, these are the beans that you collect during peacetime, one of your resources. Here you can see some functional buildings in the main part. I call it the functional part of the castle because every building here has purpose and gameplay value. So here you can see stables and you'll have some horses here if you want to buy them. Horses will help you to move around the castle and location a little bit quicker. There will be a shop, you can see it, where every day you'll have some random horses sold by this guy who's actually not talking for some reason. I know the reason, but yeah. So he'll be selling like every day you'll see 4 different horses and you'll be able to buy one of them. Yeah, on this bay, which is actually a market bay. Yeah, that's if we talk about stables. Here you'll have a hospital with this nice doctor here, who reminds me of someone actually. The hospital will be the place where soldiers are treated after the battle, as well as you have like an empty bed where you'll be able to like rest a bit and to be taken care of and to restore some health. As for now, it's actually the only place in the game where you'll be able to restore your health. Yeah, so this is the stronghold. It's actually a pretty important thing because it has some info about the heroes. Right now we have only one hero. It's the captain, the old captain. You're the new captain and he's the old captain. And he's actually, it's a peace mode, so he's either resting near the barracks where he usually rests. Yeah, here it is. And he can also be in that like forest area near the campfire resting as well. Yeah, so the heart indicates that the captain is alive. When he dies, of course the heart breaks and you'll have like a black and white instead of purple here, and you'll have a plus like this one near the barracks, which indicates that you can buy here something, and near the barracks you can buy soldiers, of course, and here you'll be able to resurrect your captain, and later some other heroes will be added here, of course. Yeah, that's about heroes. Here you'll have a daily newspaper. I call it just daily news. And every day you'll like walk like this. And of course it's not walking right now. And it will have interface just like this one. So there will be, of course it's the test like page, but it will be real with real news from this world, which will help a bit, which will actually act at some part as a tutorial, because they will show some important tips so you don't watch a lot of tutorials. Some tips will be shown in these interacted like items. Some tips, some interesting facts, some news from this world, just so you could get accustomed with the atmosphere and the storyline. Yeah, that's about news. Of course, there is a level of the stronghold. You'll be able to upgrade it, or it's the arrow. It's actually here. And upgrade window works. You just don't have enough beans right now. You'll have to collect a little bit. And yeah, so I think that's all for today's castle tour. I'll make another one and maybe one after that in next episodes, which will show you the rest of the locations and features we've made. Also, I want to show you guys one of the last features I've added to the game. So recently I've made another interaction tab with characters, so the characters and NPCs in the game become a bit more friendly and talkative, and they are not just walking around minding their own business. Now every character has a value of how talkative they are, from 0 to 100, and it's actually a chance % of whether they will start a conversation once you approach them. So the talkative characters will have this value with like 70–90%, which will mean that they say something almost every time you walk close to them. On the other hand, there will be more silent types of characters, or introverts as you might call them, with the chance of saying something of 10–30%. This communication chance value, as well as phrases they will be saying, will help to reveal the character and NPCs better. So the player starts to understand them and their story better, as well as will make the castle feel more like your home, with friendly neighbors and not so friendly neighbors and everything. Each of the characters will have their own set of topics they will talk about, and the topics will also depend on the current game mode, so that in peace mode characters will seem and feel more relaxed, and of course in war mode their conversation will be more serious. Later I'm also going to add small dialogues where you'll be able to comment or answer NPCs' questions with 2–3 options you'll be able to select. And then the characters